This is Jessica DeMassa and Matthew Holt, and we're reporting live from the Democratic debates.
You sure? You sure we're at the Democratic debates?
Yeah, I have my Democratic debate t-shirt on.
Oh, hope and change we can believe in.
Yes.
I've got my Democratic t-shirt on as well, look.
What is yours? The Sarah Palin debate flowchart, really?
Well, it was funny at the time, and that was back in the days when Democrats knew how to win elections.
Oh my God, well, I have a shirt on from the last time I believed in politics in this country. Welcome to this episode of Health in 2.0. Mr. Holt, so what did you think of those Democratic debates last night?
¿Dónde eran los baños? Dos cervezas, por favor.
Oh my God, you cannot deflect your questions by answering in Spanish. You're not Beto.
My Spanish is good enough for you.
Good. That's my new favorite thing now is people speaking Spanish awkwardly in weird situations. Like, that's great. All right, get your timer. Let's go. Are you ready? A lot of stuff happened. Other than that. All right, Omada gets $73 million, bringing their total up to a whopping $200 million. What are they going to do with all this cash?
Presumably give it to you and me. But if there's any left after that, what I'm hoping they'll do is sort of blend in and create the 21st century healthcare company that Sean Duffy, the CEO, wrote about. So what's going on here is, if you think about it, they started with pre-diabetes. Some of their competitors like Livongo started with in-diabetes. They're all going to each other's markets. They're all doing high blood pressure. They're all doing weight management. They're all going to start doing mental health. They're all going to start doing respiratory. They're going to come across the board and do everything. And they're going to figure out their relationship with people like the health plans and providers, because right now they're selling to employers, but at some point they've got to get into Medicare Advantage. It's going to be a long road, but we are going to change. This is what we call flipping the stack. We are going to change the way we deliver care to the chronically ill, and this next chunk of cash for Omada is a big way into it, and they're certainly being one of the leaders in that space as of now.
All right, back to politics. Trump telling HHS that they got to make hospitals publish their price lists. Is this even going to matter? Lots of people saying no.
I would guess no, because there's the complexity in what really is the price, and getting health plans to publish the price and all the complaints they're going to get about it is going to be huge. Hospitals will have to publish their charge master, which is a useless measure. And, you know, they're not really getting the core of the crux of the issue. There have been two lefty liberal organizations. One is openthebooks.com. The other one is the Center for Economic Progress, which recently have both published to look at AHA data showing that hospital margins are like 8%, which is pretty damn high. They're high in the cycle. Concentration and monopoly power in different regions is putting hospital prices through the roof. We've got to go after that. No one's talking about it in the debates or elsewhere, and Trump really hasn't talked about that yet. Maybe it's some progress, but it won't be much.
All right, Call9, that nursing home telehealth startup, shuts down. They had $34 million at one point. What happened?
Well, they didn't give enough to you and me because we advised them how to not shut down. So the problem... Let's go into that one. The problem is that, you know, nursing homes don't actually suffer if their patients end up in the hospital, and hospitals do benefit in a fee-for-service environment, and most nursing homes and most hospitals are in a fee-for-service environment. So there are a bunch of people trying to figure out how do you get those ill people in nursing homes who may or may not be Medicare Advantage plans, you know, into an environment in which people are saying, can you treat them using technology in a lower acuity setting rather than shoving them to the hospital. But clearly that was too early. I don't know how Call9 spent its money, probably not that well, but they were a bit ahead of the market. And it's another of these areas where a company that goes after a value-based payment system in a world which is still reimbursed by fee-for-service is too far ahead of its time.
Well, hopefully we'll catch up. I mean, hey, and on the healthcare blog, speaking of the debates, there was some good debate coverage published today. Tell me a little bit about that real quick.
We also have 2 minutes.
Yeah, we are, but I'm just saying, moving back.
Joe Fryer had an interesting comment, which was or an interesting column. What she basically said was that the Republicans are talking about costs. Trump's talking about price transparency. The Democrats are talking about coverage, Medicare for all, or Medicare more or less for all, or more Medicare for somebody, or whatever they're going to call it. And the problem is that people care about costs, not about coverage, especially voters. So he thinks it's actually a better issue for the Republicans. I'm not sure I buy that. Most people think the Democrats are better on healthcare than the Republicans because we know the Republicans don't care. But
Well, we'll watch with bated breath to see what happens on, this is night number 2 now, so
It's
can't wait.
geriatric night tonight, right?
Geriatric.
Biden and Sanders, you know.
Oh my God, I can't
It's
wait.
like getting my dad on stage minus the half gallon of whiskey you put in.
It would probably be better with a half gallon of
If we
whiskey.
give them both half gallon of whiskey, it might be better.
Maybe if I'm drinking it. I don't know. All right.
A lot of whiskey has been drunk by people watching debates so far, judging by my Facebook feed.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Next time it's going to be like you do a shot every time somebody brings out some ridiculous Spanish. Okay. But so if you guys want to follow along with what we think about politics and all sorts of other things, please do so on Twitter, especially that guy, at Bolty I'm at Jess and Matthew. And of course, you can keep track of our lovely little show here on YouTube. You can subscribe to our channel, Health in 2.00, or you can visit the healthcare blog and read that article that Matthew just mentioned and hundreds, thousands of others and catch our show there. Yeah, you ready for tonight, big guy?
I missed most of last night. I'm looking forward to missing even more of tonight, especially if there's no Sarah Palin. But Joe Biden will be there. Maybe he'll have some cue cards. Who knows?
Oh, crazy Uncle Joe. I love him. All right, guys. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching.